Yes. Welcome to the channel, mate. Welcome to the channel. AA United TV. AA United TV. Ahmed is back, bro. I'm back. Who missed me? Yeah, United till I die. Big up to you too, man. Yeah. I see JD is a constant supporter, by the way. He knows, man. He knows. He knows what it's about, man. He knows what it's about. Ineos setting up Amorim for failure by sacking Ten Hag too late. Bruno, Garnacho, sell, and Casemiro must play. That is my title, mate. That is my title. I've got so much to talk about here. It's actually mad. But first of all, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and just keep supporting, man. 1.1k, gradual progression. Inshallah, we do well when we carry on doing it. Richard Arnold says, big up Ahmed, my G. Yeah. Well, go on, United till I die. Yeah, facts, man. United, even though they put me through a lot of depression, yeah. They might put me through a lot, but I'm always going to be here, man. You see, I'm not hiding. I never hide. I don't hide. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Big up Skulls. Yeah. Big up to you, mate. It's disheartening some fans turning on Ruben. Bro, you know what's mad, yeah? These lot want me to say Ruben out so badly, yeah, just so it can suit their narrative and say, oh, see, it was never Ten Hag's fault. Yeah, actually, Ten Hag was the issue, and he's the one that put us in this mess. Why do you think we're suffering? I'm suffering because of Ten Hag's mess, bro. This guy literally built a squad with a bunch of haramis there. Like, I'm telling you, yeah? Stop making says big up. Shout out to you. Ismail, road to 2K. Listen, 161 people subscribe. We're almost at 1 point. I don't even know how much we're on yet. But road to 2K, we're getting there slowly but surely. And he's saying that Saka is better than Diallo overrated. Diallo was clear of Saka, mate. That discussion will never change my mind. Yeah, well, Saka, listen, Diallo's clear, man. Diallo's my guy. Yeah, he's a better player than Saka. No Bruno for the next 3 games. Bro, I wish 10's in here. I wish it was 30 games. I wish it was 30 games. Mo sent me, he asked me to say Forza Juve. Listen, Forza Juve, man. Forza Juventus, they got some decent players there. Man like Yidlis, or whatever his name is. Yeah, 600 million for washed players. You know what? I'm going to go through every single player, and we're going to actually dissect it and go through it. Because this is ridiculous to him. Ten Hag has assembled one of the worst squads of all time. Facts. But it's a fact. Smash the like, says Omar. Okay, let me share my screen here. I'm going to go through this team here one by one. One by one. Because this is mad. This is crazy to me, yeah? And I'm going to tell you what I think. Right. So, right here, yeah? You see you got Onana, yeah? Right. Honestly speaking, Andrew Onana, he has been moving shaky lately. He's been moving mad. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Yeah. Lately, I thought he was having a decent season. But I know goalkeepers make mistakes. But that corner, the corner that they took, and then you're not even, like, it goes over you. That is inexcusable. That is inexcusable, yeah. I do not care if you've got, I don't care if you have loads of players on you. You should not be moving like that. You shouldn't. That should not happen. Yeah, he's getting a 0 out of 10 today. 0 out of 10. His distribution is underwhelming. His shot stopping is good every now and then, but he's got a bozo gene in him. His commanding of the box ain't amazing. And bro, he's 28 years old. He's an experienced goalkeeper. You've played in the Champions League final, right? And you've played for Inter. You're supposed to be like literally making the defense less shaky and giving a bit of confidence from you. Like, people need to understand, when you've got a defense, you're supposed to get the confidence like you're raw. You've got a goalkeeper next to you who's gonna keep it on lock. He's gonna pattern things up. Yeah, we don't need to stress too much. But nah, the corner he gave away. I mean, the goal that we gave away, shocking goalkeeping. Shocking. How many set pieces have we conceded this season? Until I die says, people got gassed watching the Inter game with Onana. His own international fans don't rate him. Bro, I'll be honest here. I've seen some compilations from Onana, yeah, even for Inter. Yeah, his mistakes. I know you can make any mistakes for any goalkeeper, but Yeah, man. I think he's all right, man. If I had to actually say, I think Onana is a decent goalie. I don't know if he's United level though, innit? I don't know if he's United level. But yeah, do you see Onana as an option for the future? I actually see us, yeah, getting potentially a new goalie down the line. I don't think it's going to be a priority like other positions, but maybe we might get an improvement. It's a shame, you know, because I like Onana. His personality, you know, seems like a good guy, you know, likable personality. He seems decent, but the mistakes here, you can't be making the mistakes. We need to replace Onana. If you want to, I look at the goalkeeper market as well. The goalkeeper market ain't great. They're not really great. There's that Costa goalkeeper. Yeah, I know he's all right. He's made some mistakes here and then, but there's no guarantee when it comes to goalies. I think with me, yeah, my honest assessment is that I want to see Onana. I want to judge him once the system is fully patterned up and and we're playing some good football. And then let's see how he performs then. Because you know, with Edison, yeah, once Man City capitulate as a team, you see Edison's weaknesses. You see everything. But when the system was quite compact and they were maintaining possession and they were very hard to break down, you hardly saw Edison make mistakes. So with Onana, once the system is stabilized, that's how I'm going to judge him. Honestly, that's how I'm going to judge him. But I'm still going to criticize him if he makes mistakes. I saw a post. Why do United have problems with 4-3-2-1? That we should have got a manager that suits our players, not someone with stubborn with 3-4. These fans don't learn for FC. Bro, the issue isn't a formation issue. It's not. There's no problem with Onana playing and Onana. There's no problem with Amorim playing a 3-4-3 formation. Just because we've not had the best of results and it's not worked out yet, don't mean he needs to scrap everything. It's so reactionary, bro. It's so reactionary. Until Amorim does some disastrous move and he abandons everything and he starts doing some stupidness, then okay, you can call it out. But if we're saying to ourselves that this is going to be a rebuild, if we're saying, look, we need some new players, we need to get rid of the ones that aren't good enough. We need to give them time. But when we lose a game, you have to understand that in that process, bloody hell, I sound like Arsenal as well. Anyway, during that time, once you're trying to get things patterned up in the future, you have to know that there's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be bumps in the road. You're gonna lose games that you should be winning, and you're gonna win games that you didn't expect to win. You didn't expect to win. At the end of the day, it's about seeing Amorim, what he can do, and if we like the idea, he literally came out and said, "You're going to see an idea, and you're going to see our plan. Whether you like it or not, that's up to you." And we're seeing it. Today, we didn't really see it as much because we played poor as a team, and we was long balling it too much. My only criticism of Amorim here is that he needs to start. I know he's only been here for I know he's only managed like 10 games or not, but he needs to understand that you need to play players in their best position and not shoehorn players because they're either the captain or they're on a lot of wages, for example. You need to play Casemiro. You need to drop Bruno Fernandes completely from the team. Kobe Mainoo is dying out there. He is dying, bro. Kobe. He's dying. I genuinely think that he can play in a midfield if it's a 4-3-3 as an advanced 8. But in this system, because you've got two holding, I don't see him working there. I actually don't see it. Unless you've got Kobe Mainoo only works if you've got Caicedo and Lavia helping him out defensively. I'm not saying Mainoo can't defend. He can tackle. He can, win duels, but that's not his best strength. There's no point trying to play a player like Kobe in a defensive role. We did the same thing with Pogba. Now, I'm not saying Pogba is the same as, obviously Pogba's way more talented, but nah, bro, we need to start like playing players in their natural position. This isn't good enough. It's not good enough. And Maguire today, shocking, bro. Maguire was so bad. Yeah, misplaced passes, didn't play well. I saw a lot of people crashing it on Euro. I feel sorry for Lenny Euro, a 19-year-old centre back with a lot of potential, yeah, and he's joined a mess. He's joined an absolute mess, and he came back from an injury as well not too long ago. I think he got injured against Arsenal in pre-season. He got injured, bro. You need to give him time. You need to give him time, yeah. A centre back as good as Euro ain't gonna give you 10 out of 10 performances. It doesn't mean the hype is not justified. You have to see what's happening first of all and actually look at the bigger picture. Like you said, once the system is stabilized, exactly. Once the system is stabilized, that's how I want to see whether Onana is still making them crazy mistakes. Because the Champions League final for Inter, he did have a good game, to be fair. So, you know, didn't he leave Ajax when they were okay? But I never knew they dropped after him leaving, correct? Is this for Ten Hag that you're talking about? You talk about Ten Hag? He had, to be fair though, to be fair to Ajax though, they did sell their best players. Frankie de Jong left, Donny left, De Ligt left, Ziyech left. So even though we got their manager, Anthony for them left, Gravenberch for them left, Kudos left, Timber left, Lissandro Martinez left. Ajax have lost all of their best players. So them dropping down is understandable. He had issues with Ten Hag and the contract situation, so left. Who you talk about? The goal is not legal though. That defender stopped Onana from moving. Yeah, I understand that. Nah, bro. Like he should be stronger there, in my opinion. You can't be weak like that. You can't be weak. You can't let a centre back bully you like that. You can't. I meant Ten Hag. Didn't Ten Hag leave Ajax when they were okay, bro? Essentially, not really. I don't think he left them when they were okay. He took Lissandro Martinez. He took Anthony. Who else did he take? Donny was already there. So, you know, I don't think they were in an amazing position. Mike Maignan is needed. I've not really watched Maignan like that for AC Milan. Look, there's 148 people here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel here and make sure you like as well. It helps. But yeah, with goalkeepers, we're just going to have to see in it. That's my honest assessment of Onana. Generally, that's my honest assessment. Let me read this out. I genuinely think he's going to resign if things don't improve. I don't think he's going to resign Konobi. Yeah? At the end of the day, a manager like Amorim, he's not someone who's limited from options from going to other clubs. He's a guy, yeah, who knows what he wants. He knows what he stands for. And one thing with him, he's a smart man. He's not going to join a club that he thinks it's not possible to work. You know, he's rebuilt Sporting. Granted that Sporting ain't as big as United and it's not as difficult. However, it's not impossible. He's going to rebuild United. I genuinely believe it, yeah, that he's the guy to rebuild the team. Is he the guy to win his Premier Leagues and challenge for the Champions League and win us that? That's a different story. But right now, yeah, this club, like Ralph Rangnick said, needs a rebuild. Rebuild from head to bottom, from everywhere. 3-4-3 can work. It can work. It can work, bro. Xabi Alonso plays it. I think Inzaghi plays a back 3 for Inter. Yeah, guys are acting like I don't know if Motta plays it. Someone can correct me if he does. I mean, counter actions of Ten Hag bringing you down have been predictive looking at the recent history. Yeah. What do you mean? Like, do you mean that him leaving clubs in a worse position and then them suffering afterwards, like the consequences? Is that what you mean, Mike? Worked for Conte when he won the Prem. Exactly, bro. He won it with Chelsea in 2015 or 16. Man United, this guy's a troll, man. Onana, aka Massimo Taibi, says Omar Noor. I don't know who that is, to be fair. I need to search that up. For me, the problem with United squad is the lack of world-class players. All of them are either a role player, they do their jobs, and that's it, or potential players. So you're basically saying that we need ready-made players in this team and a bit of experience. I mean, to be honest, I hear that. I do hear that. You do need a bit of experience here and there, which is a bit surprising why he's not playing Casemiro. Yeah, you can have your opinions on Cas and he's not the same guy, but bro, don't tell me that he can't do a job in the midfield with Ugarte as well. Do you get it? Yeah, but Ajax dropped really low, and now they have got Jordan Henderson. Lol, it's crazy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're suffering the same thing. 100%. Was Ten Hag's United ever this bad? Yes, it was way worse than this. All of Amorim's games so far that he's managed, and the goals we've conceded, Bro, all of them have been individual errors and from set pieces. When we was playing when we was playing on the Ten Hag, yeah, we was getting dominated and played off the park. I've watched every single game, and I don't think we've been dominated like that. You can say, oh, but Ahmed, the bar is so low. Bro, I've seen us, yeah, have such a huge gap in the midfield, and there was no formation, and everyone was just freestyling it. Amorim is the complete opposite. He's the complete opposite. Do you get what I'm saying? Lol, big man Hendo going from Saudi money to Ajax. Yeah, that's so mad. Jordan Henderson at Ajax. What the hell is he going to do there? That is crazy to me. Ajax dropped since Overmars left. Nothing to do with Ten Hag. He was a mastermind behind Ajax's Yeah, you know what it is, yeah? Ajax have been playing the Ajax ball before Ten Hag. Way before. That's just how they play. They've been playing that. It's nothing new since the Cruyff days when Louis van Gaal literally, yeah, won Champions League with Ajax. Yeah, Van Gaal, what a manager. Yeah, what a manager. Yeah, rebuilt Ajax. So they've been playing that way. They've been playing that way. The same Van Gaal who said that Slot is the best Dutch manager to come out right now. Van Gaal knows his stuff, bro. Cunha today, Vinicius. Oh my days, what a player. We need him. We need him, yeah. We need that type of player in our team that can play. Imagine him, bro, in the left side of 10. Imagine if you've got Diallo on the 10 on the right, and you've got Cunha on the left, and then you can play just Xerxes up front. That's a good combination. All of three of them can link together and interchange and score goals. I'd like to see that. Don't know you, brother, but you just have shite takes. I mean, name me one take that I've said that you don't agree with. We need a left wing back ASAP. We haven't had a proper left wing back, a proper left since ever. Shaw's fat, man. Shaw's fat, bro. Shaw's rubbish. He's absolutely rubbish, mate. Absolutely waste of space. And he doesn't get talked about because he's English. He's been a waste of space through his whole Man United career. He stole a living. I think he's actually the most experienced Man United player. I'm not experienced, but he's been there the longest. Over a decade. What's he done at Man United? What's he done at Man United? Boring, eating burgers. Nothing. He's not done anything. I mean, I get dropping Bruno, but yeah, I've got an answer for you, mate. Yeah, you play Kobe. You play Kobe in that position. If you're going to drop Bruno Fernandes, who plays in that 10 or in the 8, you play Casemiro in that 8 because Casemiro is better at passing than Bruno. I don't care what anyone says. Casemiro is better on the ball. He's more sensible than Bruno Fernandes. And Kobe, you play him further up the pitch. Kobe is an amazing dribbler. He's a very good dribbler, and he can get past players. Because you know how you can tell someone's a great dribbler is that Kobe he's so used to just dribbling in general that he's trying to use that as he's trying to use that weapon, yeah, whenever someone tries to press him in deeper areas. And sometimes that doesn't always work. It's about passing it, just making a simple pass. That type of skill should be utilized a lot higher. Yeah. Because look at the goal. I don't know if you lot remember the goal that Kobe scored last season against Wolves when he nutmegged someone, skipped past another guy and slotted it bottom right. What position was that? Can someone tell me what position that was when he scored that goal? That was a left 10. Look at the goal that he scored against Liverpool when he killed it. Top right, left 10 again. The FA Cup final here that he scored, it was in the box. What other goal has he scored? Most of his goals have been inside the box or just outside of that left 10. Why play him and make him do defensive responsibilities? What's the point? It's like playing, I don't know. I've actually got no idea. It's like playing Maddison deeper. Come on now. How is Blood going to make it past Newcastle and Liverpool? Yeah, bro, we're not winning them 2 next games. We're not winning. At best, we might draw one and lose in the next, but we're not beating Liverpool. And Newcastle, we're not beating them. They've got Isaac. They've got Gordon. Who else have they got? They've got scary attackers, mate. And who do we have? Højlund. Says a lot. Nah, you suck, bro, for a copy. Oh, bro, this guy, you know. The NBC commentator pointed out that the first half that in the first half, besides not winning, we looked compact and kept good in possession. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, under Amorim, we look more compact and we look better in possession. But the problem is, yeah, in the final third, when it comes to killing off chances and finishing it off and making the right decision, it's lacking. So that's how you know that when you try to look at the situation with Amorim, is that it's a player issue rather than a system issue. Because if the system wasn't working, you would be able to identify and see raw. No player knows what they're doing, and it looks like they're just freestyling it. We saw that under Aldi. We saw that under Ten Hag. There was no plan. They didn't plan. Newcastle has started a good run, to be fair. Yeah, they have, man. They actually have. Oh, that's a lot of great players leaving. Oh, yeah, bro. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Ajax got stripped, says United, till I die. Yeah, but we need a creative midfielder who can play in a midfield too, and that is good in possession. And that can tackle as well. That's what we need. You know who's perfect for our team? Caicedo, Lavia. I would also say Enzo Fernandez is good in our team. A Toni Kroos type midfielder. I would love Felix at Man United. You know, playing on that left side of 10, he would cook there. And Nkunku would fit in our team too. Yep, Inzaghi does. Well, there you go. Inzaghi plays a back three, and he's got the plays. He's got Darmian, he's got DeMarco, he's got Bastoni, left side of centre back. He's got Barella. Barella's a quality player. He's got the personnel there, man. Motto plays a 2-7-2. Okay, fair enough. Does he actually? Add Mason. Definitely 100%. Motto plays a back four. Oh, he plays a back four, yeah? Okay, say less, man. Say less. Man said we basically need a Chelsea team. Bro, Chelsea's team, yeah? You know what's mad with Chelsea is that they went through a couple of managers and they bought some players that didn't work out, and then they bought some players that actually fitted Maresca's system. And yeah, granted that they lost today, but bro, it's working at the end of the day. I'm going to get through everyone's comments, so make sure you just bear with me. I don't know if you watched, but today the highlights of Newcastle is all Bruno G creating chances for fun everywhere on the pitch. We can't let City get him. You rate Bruno Gomares, yeah? Is he a good player, Bruno G? I don't know if is he that good? I don't think he's that great, to be fair, but he had a good game. I haven't really watched Newcastle lately, but I don't know about Bruno G. We got smashed 7-0 to Liverpool, bro. Oh my days. Bro, I'm telling you, man, that Liverpool game is going to haunt me. United used to have top 3 players in every position. Now you don't even have top 100 in every position. Bro, 100%. We used to have Rooney, Tevez, Van Persie, Giggs, Ronaldo, Beckham, Rio, Vidic. Now we've got Bruno and Garnacho. Yeah, that's depressing, mate. That is depressing. It's been, honestly, yeah, 100% it's been individual errors. It has been. Amorim has to do better. Chelsea manager also jumped into a new team. You do realise, yeah, that Maresca's comparison, yeah, that the board, first of all, they got Maresca way before the season started, and he had a pre-season, and they were literally buying players for Maresca that actually fits the system. Sancho, yeah, first of all. Caicedo was bought. I know Caicedo was bought under Poch, but he's a player that works well in possession. Enzo Fernandez, possession-based player. Who else? The team is more tailor-made to his game plan. Pochettino just wanted to run around. That's why he loved Gallagher. Gallagher's basically Jordan Henderson. Runs around, and that's it. Come on now. If rumours of City interested in buying Wirtz is true, United perhaps can try and... Yeah, we need to get Wirtz. He's a baller, man. But he's going to cost a lot of money. We need wing backs ASAP. Football eye test. You know who I'd love, yeah? I'd love Theo Hernandez, mate. Theo Hernandez is someone that I would love. Or Nuno Mendes. A natural left wing back is what we need. Yeah? I would love that type of player. If you've got any other options, then tell me. Van Gaal got Ajax UCL with Haram ball style. Not what do you mean Haram ball style? Bro, Van Gaal's football is good. He almost reached a World Cup final, by the way. He just got beat, I'm pretty sure. Was it on penalties they lost to Argentina? Bro, Van Gaal football is good, man. I like his football. Ajax 1995 played amazing football, not haram at all. Yeah, bro, they played good football. Speak on it. Shaw has missed more games than Martial, but bro, the Martial, yeah, Martial is one of the most overhated, most underrated players that we've ever had, and the injuries have killed him, yeah? This guy was so good. He was amazing. One of the best forwards that we had post-Fergie, yeah? Amazing as a striker and even better on the left wing. We played way better than him. We played so much better as a team with him as our 9, yeah? Because you know what it is with Martial? Once you give him the ball, he can control it. His touch is amazing. His dribbling's amazing. He's got a great finish on him. He can go on the left as well. And he can skip past you. Yeah, Martial's underrated. Halal ball then. Why did Højlund yell at Kobe? You know, no, it wasn't at Kobe. It was at Diallo. He yelled at Diallo because he didn't pass it to him. But at the end of the day, why is he... Who does he think he is, by the way, shouting like that? Like, crying. Like, as if he was going to... And you know what's mad? He was asking the ball in a situation where there was 3 players around him. You think Højlund has the capabilities of touching it and skipping past 3 players and slotting it? Nah, mate. Nah, bro. Since can Mainu can create? He's not like isn't like a world-class passer of the ball. He's not going to find the eye of the needle pass, but he will always make the right decision, and he has a good way to pass too. So he'll make the right decision. He's not a rubbish passer, and he's not an exceptional passer. That's not his biggest asset. His biggest asset is his dribbling and striking of the ball. Yeah? And he's got a great touch on him. So his passing is good enough. Ugarte and Casemiro in the pivot. Yeah, bro. If Casemiro is going to leave, yeah, to Saudi for 15 mil or 20 mil, we need to get a replacement, because we can't lose a player like him and not replace him and just rely on Ugarte and Kobe and Bruno. We're going to get relegated like that. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. We're actually going to get relegated. Ahmed, would it bother you if you couldn't qualify for Europe this year? Nah, bro. It honestly wouldn't bother me at this point. Like, I've accepted, yeah, wherever we finish, Mateo, sorry, is we finish. If we finish 11th, 10th, 12th, 13th, obviously not relegated. If we finish, 10th, or we miss out in Europa League or Conference League, I do not care, mate. Honestly, I do not care. I do not care. Højlund needs to go, man. He's so physically inept. It's crazy. We need a proper goal scorer. We haven't had one in years. Not even facts. Yeah? We need a striker that has a brain. Højlund has no brain. Yeah? Preach. Kobe can create. Remember the dribble against Liverpool FA Cup final? Bro. Yeah? Do you mean semi-final? Was it semi-final? Pretty sure it was semi-final. Pretty sure it was. But yeah, bro, his dribbling is his best attribute. Best attribute. You utilize it further up. From the stats I have seen, right, I rate left wingers Nat Brown and Frankfurt, who supported Marmoush with correct passes, I believe. Yeah, Marmoush is a guy who's been getting talked about quite a lot. And I've not seen that many games of him yet. I know he's been linked to Liverpool, you know, Egypt, Salah. He might be the agent, yeah. But look, I don't know, innit? I don't know. But Frankfurt have a solid manager, and they're in Europa League too, so they're not going to be easy. Preach this as footballitis. Nah, facts, bro. Martial, yeah. Mate, this club and this fan base hounded Martial and Pogba out of the club, yeah, just so Højlund and Garnacho can play football and protect Rashford. Shameless, mate. Shameless. Disgraceful, yeah, for hounding out Paul Pogba, who was the only guy in this team that would create something out of nothing. Single-handedly winning us that Europa League on his back. Single-handedly turning up in games like Man City, scoring them 2 goals and stopping them from winning the league title at our ground. Respect Pogba, bro. He could have easily broken that assist record had he not got injured when he was playing off the left. Pogba, yeah, was so massively misused, and despite him being misused at Man United, he was still one of our best players. And people want to rewrite history and say, oh, Ahmed, he only had 2 good games. Shut up. Shut up, mate. Yeah, he didn't have just 2 good games. The guy was he's the only United player that got into team of the season. And that was when City won the league, I think. The only United player. And last time I checked, Jose Mourinho's job was on the line, and guess who was saving them constantly? Pogba, Martial. Miss me with this. Oh, Pogba was never good enough, mate. Yeah, we destroyed Pogba. Yeah, we destroyed Pogba, and we destroyed Martial. I mean, to be fair to Martial, guy still. I know he's not in a great league, but funny how he's not getting injured all of a sudden. Souness ragging in Pogba is disgusting. It reeks of bro. He's racist. Souness is racist. Let's just call it out. They're racist, and it's an agenda. Yeah, because Grealish, when Pogba got 4 assists against Leeds, you know what he said? He literally said, "Oh, he's a 100 million pound player. He should be doing that." Does he speak? Has Souness ever criticised Jack Grealish? Grealish has 14 goals in his Premier League career, and I'm not a stats guy, by the way. I'm not a stats guy. But if we're basing it off stats and we're saying, "Oh, Pogba wasn't good enough for getting 4 assists against Leeds," has Grealish ever even got 2 assists or 3 in a game? And he cost way more than Pogba. And I like Grealish. I think he's a good player. But if you're going to cuss out one player, you have to keep it consistent. You have to keep it consistent. You can't flip flop. You can't flip flop. Do you know if Amorim got the mandate to sell many players in Jan, and at the same time buying some, you may need a fast turn so you don't get sunk in relegation talk. I think with Amorim, yeah, if he doesn't like a player and he doesn't want him in the team, he does have the power to say to the board, "Look, this guy's not in my plans here. Get me a profile that fits my formation." I think they will do that. I think you got to understand, he's just the head coach. He's not like he's the guy that's just going to concentrate on the team, and Wilcox and Barada and Vavel are the ones that are going to be scouting and getting the players that help with the recruitment. Do you understand? Because we already bought a left wing back who's young from Paraguay, and we're looking at another left wing back. So I do believe that he's going to get players in January. He has to. Couldn't United get a loan with Endrick? Ancelotti didn't even give him a chance. Mbappe stinking it in the pitch and played every single minute possible. Bro, that's, you know what's true? I would take Endrick at in this team. Again, I would take him. He's better than Højlund. I would take him, but I don't think that's going to happen. Madrid is like the pinnacle. Unless you're not getting game time and do what Odegaard did and leave to Arsenal, then that's fine. But sometimes when you're at a club like Madrid, it's hard to convince them to come to United. Pogba and Martial was enough to win a league. If we built the team around Pogba and Tony, we would have at least challenged for the title. They are Premier League winning players, but we utilised it for Bruno instead. That's Man United in a nutshell, bro. In a nutshell. Yeah, word question as in Everton, but would you take Jimmy Garner back? I think he's a solid midfielder. You know what it is, James, yeah? Respect for you, innit? Respect to Everton. But I don't think James Garner is good enough for Man United, I don't think he's good enough for Man United. I've seen him play. I'm not really too impressed. He might be playing well for Everton, but sometimes, yeah, players like him, and we got rid of Elanga, right? And he's playing well for Forest. Sometimes that's just when there's less pressure and less eyes on them, it's easier to perform in it. So that's my assessment with Garner. And we're so bad, it's unreal. The team is pathetic. Yeah, it is pathetic, mate. It is pathetic. Mainu can create, but his passing range is a bit limited. Exactly what I said. He's not this Pogba guy who's going to pass from deep and do them Ozil passes, and he breaks the line and flipping. He'll see passes that no one else can, bro. He will make the right choice. He will still make the right. We don't rate Casemiro in Saudi anymore. Man said we don't rate, bro. Have shame, bro, man. In Saudi, you literally have flipping. What's his name? What's that midfielder called? I swear you bought Ruben Neves or something. Yeah, Casemiro, bro. He will bring you a lot. Why you man so shit? Says I so gaming, bro. It's a long day for us, man. Why are we so bad? I mean, it's a collection of everything in it. Poor recruitment, poor management from Ten Hag. Yeah, by getting the wrong managers, buying the wrong players, and Amorim has to fix it, and he will fix it, bro. He will fix it. NHS Martial, bro, he was so good, man. Van Gaal football is for people who understand football. He did his best with such an average team. We played well at Anfield under LVG. Juan Mata, best player since Ferguson. Bro, we dominated Liverpool at their ground, and I'm pretty sure we won 2-1. And Mata scored that overhead. Bro, I would rather you keep possession and dominate a team and frustrate them, and we might not have like the killer instinct up top, but I would rather that. Van Gaal, yeah, if he was backed with first choice signings, so we would have challenged for the title. Take Chilwell. Chilwell. I would rather have a donkey, mate. I'd rather have a donkey than Chilwell. Martial used to make everyone around him good, like Benzema. Bro, Martial. I remember that game against Sevilla when Sabitzer scored 2 goals. He was playing out of his skin, bro. Playing out of his skin. Martial was amazing. Shame of his injuries. Yeah, facts, man. Facts. Van Gaal is a tactical genius. He is, bro. He is. He was man was making Weghorst look like a goal scorer. Crazy. Sam Lino, wing back for Atletico Madrid, says Vinicius. I've not seen him, bro, but if he's a good left wing back, then, you know, go for it. Profile you're looking for. Yeah, we need profiles in this team. Left wing back, right wing back, centre mid, number 10 on the left, and a centre back. Bruno G ain't it. Strong, good. Bruno G is all right. Strong, good passing range, good profile. Yeah, he might be decent, yeah, but I don't know if he's like what we need, man. We need them. We need someone that can move the needle, you know, a little bit. Like I don't know about Bruno G. We talk about all these players we should sign, but why the F would they join us? Bro, like I said, Kieran, think about it like this, yeah? Think about it like this. If you're seeing a big team, if you're seeing a big club that used to be amazing on the pitch, right? And you're seeing it in this array, and you're like, nah, I don't want to be a part of this. My career might go sideways. That's fine. You can go to another club, and it's going to be harder to convince. But imagine if you see Amorim, you see what he's trying to do, and he sees you a part of that project. Let's say if we turn it around, and he turns it around next season or the season after, and we start to gain some momentum and eventually challenge for a title. Do you know the stocks that you will get? Because Man United, post-Fergie, we've not been amazing. When Amorim turns it around, because I believe in him, when Amorim turns it around and the players that he gets get that recognition and get that appreciation, bro, that is massive. Imagine you go down as a player that got Man United back from the slumps. So there's that. You can look at it like that as well. You can look at it like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, Ahmed is cooking. Listen, Hussam, yeah? Stop sitting on the fence, you fraud. Stop sitting on the fence. Oh, Liverpool. Khalas, you've won it. You can celebrate it. Celebrate it. Yeah, easy. Bro. You know what's mad, yeah? These lot want me to go crazy, innit? These lot want me to go crazy and flip and say, oh, Amorim is rubbish. Bring back Ten Hag. Bring Rude back. Bring Ollie back. Rashford's not the problem. Bring Rashford back. Bring Garnacho. Shut up, mate. Shut up. Yeah. Shut up. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. It'll be good on his resume. Imagine his resume, bro. The traction he will get and the respect he will get, yeah, is mad. You're not a big club right now, Ahmed. What? Bro, we are a massive club. We're massive. Yeah. Yeah. Respect United, mate. Yeah, we're a massive club. Yeah. The size of our club is never gonna. The size of our club will never decline. Will never decline, no matter how bad we are. And I don't care. You can't say Man United's not a big club. You can say we're not a big team on the pitch. That's fine. I'll concede. Khalas, I can concede on that. Yeah, we're not a good team. We're not serious. No one takes you serious. Yeah, when we go to Old Trafford, they don't fear you. That's fine. Say that, but don't say we're not a big club. Yeah, have shame, mate. Yeah, have shame. Ahmed, when's your next coming? I don't know, bro. Depends what dua I make, innit? I'm gonna make dua once I finish, and then hopefully Allah can provide this team with a bit of substance, man. You get what I'm saying? I don't know when our next winner's coming. Yeah, I have no idea. It's going to come though, innit? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Now, but you're not showing. Right now, you're not showing that you're a big club. Bro, what are you talking about? Big club though. You have to understand that there's a difference between a big club and a big team. Yeah. So because by your logic, yeah, is Nottingham Forest bigger than Man City or bigger than United because they're a lot higher on the table? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Doesn't make any sense. It depends what you're judging it on. Yeah. Am I lagging? Am I actually lagging out? Yeah. Am I lagging? Now, surely I'm not lagging. Also, make dua for Arsenal winning the league. Listen, I ain't making dua for that, bro. Yeah. I ain't making dua for that. No chance. No chance. Not in a million years. Man City isn't a big club, to be honest. Forest have a great historical pedigree. Well, there you go then. There you go. There you go. See? You're not lagging. Thank you for the confirmation, man. Yeah. I told you. Stop making sense. Make sense. I'm a Chelsea fan. Bro. Yeah. ACFC, yeah, your club. If you're going to talk about, I'm going to ask a question here. Who's a bigger club, yeah? 135 people. Who's a bigger club, Chelsea or Arsenal? I want to see what people say in it. Chelsea or Arsenal? Who's the bigger club? Ahmed, what makes you think that United? What makes you think that Felix will go to Man United? That's like Newcastle wanting Vinicius Jr. Not really, yeah. It depends what Felix is feeling. If he wants game time and Amorim can guarantee game time, then he can come to Man United and he'll be a guaranteed starter. He's not going to play Conference League. The thing is about Bruno is that he's so indisciplined, has attitude issue. You're talking about Fernandes. That's facts. That's facts, bro. Ineos or some slimy lot replaced the Glazers to be the Glazers only worse. I swear down, they killed Nice in the same way they sit. The same way with the same problem. Bro, what are your lot's force about Ineos? I can't lie, man. Ineos are moving. Bro, Ineos are overhyped. I'm actually optimistic. They're overhyped, bro. Ahmed Cookin, big up Hussam. Neves is quality. Ruben Neves was quality at Wolves. I heard that. Worst defense in the league, got a clean sheet. Worst defense in the league, got a clean sheet. ISO's laughing. I think Pogba was amazing, but let's not kid, bro. We had so many poor games. Sublime and world class when he felt like it. Bro, the guy had very good seasons at Man United and he was actually consistent. The one time when he wasn't consistent is when he was getting injuries. That's literally it, bro. That's literally it. If Foden loved football as much as he loves he would. Yeah, bro. That's mad. Isaac is the striker. Bro, I'll take Isaac in it, but that guy's gonna cost an arm and a leg. Endrick is a fraud. You don't rate Endrick. To be fair, yeah, the Endrick gas that Madrid have been doing with this whole flipping pictures that they've been like, it's too much, isn't it? He might be a decent player, but I don't think he's all that, bro. They're treating him like he's the next Pele. Yeah, we need to sign Sasa Lukic from Fulham, says Football Eye Test. We need signings in general like Cunha. Cunha's a great player. James McNeil too, says Mustafa. Things haven't changed. Rashi has faults, but as a coach like Amorim, could pull out the best out of him more than Garnacho. But Wesley, bro, the guy has literally tried the best. He's literally tried to get the best out of him. He's played him in many positions to see if it can work. And he literally openly said to the media, I've tried Rashford in the left and in the striker, and he struggled. We can't persist with the same plan. We have to try things differently. And if he's not willing to do what the manager wants in the training and on the pitch, then he has every right to drop him. He's openly backed him in the media. You know, by the way, Wesley, he said, yeah, that I support Rashford. I'm going to support him. Yeah, we believe in him. But bro, just because you believe in a player and you see some talent doesn't mean that they get a free pass and they become an automatic starter just because we're struggling right now. No, if he brings Rashford back, that shows that Amorim is a weak manager. It shows him he's a weak manager, bro. It makes him look like a weak manager because that means once the going gets tough, you've made a big decision, you've caved in under the pressure, and khalas. That's it. You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah. Big up to him for Endrick has massive PR like Garnacho, bro. You know what, bro? At least Endrick can control a football. At least he can bag. Do you get what I'm saying? At least he can do something, and he's competent. Garnacho is he's useless. They are plastic frauds, says James. He likes your legend, Bobby Charlton. He might come to your club though. Oh yeah, I seen that video. You never watched Bobby Charlton, bro. That guy wasn't even alive. Same with me. United till I die. We won a league title. United till I die. We won a league title with Ranieri before Roman. So yes, also consistently finished top 6. Nice try. Isaac was great in the Eredivisie 2019. Knew he would be amazing, bro. He was sick even at Sociedad. He was playing at Sociedad in La Liga, and he was making noise in La Liga. So he was always a great player. He was always a great player. Please remind City fans that they're nowhere near Arsenal as a club, bro. As much as I banter Arsenal will always be a bigger club than Man City. They are. Arsenal are a bigger club. Bigger club. Cunha 60 mil to Arsenal, bro. You guys are not getting Cunha for 60 mil. They're not buying Cunha, bro. Your manager's happy with Havertz. He's happy with Havertz. He's happy with him. You won 2 league titles. No one in Europe prior to Roman era took you seriously. United and Liverpool have the best legacies in England, bro. So wait, hold on a minute. United and Liverpool have the best legacies in... Yeah, United and Liverpool are the 2 biggest clubs in England. Facts. United till I die. Without Fergie, you're not relevant. We can all do this. Yeah, but bro, listen, yeah. Before Ferguson, we still won a Champions League. Before Ferguson, we still won titles. Yeah. Fergie, you can say that United, Ferguson made United, but we was winning stuff before him. Obviously, he literally accelerated the success and he made us even more successful. But with Chelsea, the reason why you lot are successful is because of Abramovich. There's a reason why you've not won a league title since they left. There's a reason. The only reason why Man City are winning and relevant is because of their ownership. Once they leave, they're gone. Simple. Liverpool won a league title with FSG. Fergie won a league title with the Glazers. You think Pep can do that? You think Pep can do that? Honestly, you think Pep can win a league title with the Glazers? No chance. No way. Yeah. And look at the squad that we had. Look at the squad that we had, by the way. The last league title we won. Flipping cleverly. And then players. For Smalling. Come on, bro. Come on. Chelsea, no league titles in 8 years. Bro, that doesn't get spoken about enough, you know. That actually doesn't get spoken about enough. Yeah, no league title in 8 years. I know we've not won it in, what was it, almost 10 years, isn't it? No, longer than 10 years. 12 years maybe, or 11. I don't know. Listen, I don't know the maths, but it's been a long, long time. So, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, yeah, when it comes to winning league titles, bro, you need so many things to go your way. You need to hire the right manager, hire the right profiles too, and also back the manager and make sure you do your job as an ownership and not say, oh, we're going to do this. Look at this. Yeah. Ruben Amorim. Look at this. Yeah. It literally says that Amorim, I think one guy in the comment section, one guy in the journalist, yeah. One journalist asked him, oh, how come that the Wolves manager still playing his football and it's taking you a long time? But my man said, new system, it's the same. The squad was built for the system. Exactly. That Wolves team is tailor-made for the new manager they have. They literally, yeah, it's tailor-made for him. So I don't know what these lot are saying. Yeah. I know that Dani Almo, a player that apparently we're looking at him, I would take him at Man United. I would honestly take him. I don't know what you lot are saying, yeah, but bro, Dani Almo is a good player, man. I like him. Had a good Euros. I think he scored a few goals at Barcelona. I don't think we are big in terms of football prowess, but based in Brandon, we're still up there. Yeah, 100%. On the pitch, we're not massive, of course, but globally, we're huge. I'm a Dutch United. What? I am Dutch. United, Liverpool, and Arsenal are seen as the giants. Chelsea fourth, I guess. City is seen as fake. It doesn't count. Yeah, come on, mate. Let's go, bro. Yeah, you still need to change your name, bro. You need to change your name. Almo is a good buy, bro. Almo is quality, mate. I would take him at Man United. Yeah, he was slotting really well at a 10. Chelsea won UCL against Prime Barca, Madrid United, and Bayern Munich. Allow it. Yeah. So what do you think? So ZL, are you saying go bigger than Arsenal? Yeah. Are you saying go bigger than Arsenal? So yeah, obviously Dani Almo is a player we're linked to. Ruben Amorim, I'm always frustrated by a red card, but it can happen because Bruno Fernandes, goes for the ball. He wanted the ball. The guy got there first and there was contact. You know what? Amorim's basically saying, yeah, bro, he's had enough of Bruno. He's had enough of him, innit? He's had enough. Ahmed, why are Arsenal bigger than Chelsea? The reason why I said they're bigger, yeah, is because their fan base is bigger than yours. Their history is bigger than yours. The players that they used to have are more iconic. And that's it. I know you guys have John Terry, Drogba, Lampard, Essien, and Hazard, yeah, but Arsenal back in the day, bro, they're still massive, innit? Wesley says injury prone for Dani Almo. Injury prone, yeah? You do realize, like, if you want to measure someone's, like, someone like, if you want to try and see what makes a club massive, it's not just the trophies, yeah? It's how big their fans are globally and commercially and history as well, and players that used to play for them. Thierry Henry, Vieira, Bergkamp. Who else did they get? Robert Pires. Flipping Fabregas was there. Ashley Cole. Yeah, I know Ashley Cole played for Chelsea and so did Fabregas, but still. Sol Campbell they got from Tottenham. Yeah, bro. They had massive players. Seaman as well in net. Yeah, but bro, ZL, yeah? I swear Nottingham Forest have a Champions League. Someone fact check. Do Nottingham Forest have a Champions League? So by that logic, Nottingham Forest are bigger than Arsenal. If we're judging it on European success, yeah. So who's the biggest club in your opinion, ZL? Because, bro, that's not the case, man. That's not the case. Nottingham has a European Cup. Well, there you go then. So does that mean they're bigger than Arsenal? No. It's not just about Champions League. Yes, it's a big trophy, yeah? But at the end of the day, look at this. This is what I wanted to talk about. This is what I wanted to talk about. What in the nonsense is that? I don't even want to see his face. I would have been... But anyway, Man United began searching for a long-term successor to Ten Hag almost the moment he signed the contract extension. What the hell? What is Ineos doing? What the hell? Mikey M says, Overmars. Yeah, facts, bro. Overmars was a quality player. Most Arsenal fans don't know, even though their managers and players were back in the pre-World War II trophies, you know. If you're based in Europe, Liverpool are the biggest, bigger than Barcelona. Well, exactly, yeah. Exactly. There you go. I ain't rating these pre-World War II trophies, bro. This guy, you know. I loved Canio at Ajax with a baller. Arshavin as well. Yeah, Arshavin. Yeah. He. I remember him too. Fabregas says Omar Noor. Yeah, Fabregas was bro. Fabregas, yeah. He's quality, mate. He's better than De Bruyne. Rosicky as well. Yeah, Rosicky. I remember Rosicky, man. But yeah, bro. Ineos. The title is saying that we've covered pretty much that Casemiro should be playing. But we've said that Garnacho and Bruno should be sold. Bruno gives the ball away too much. He's awful. He's not that good. Garnacho's cameo, was disgusting to watch. I was disgusted when I watched that cameo. Absolutely disgusted. That performance was absolutely rubbish. Yeah, couldn't control the ball, was giving it away. What did he offer? He offered nothing. And when he did lose the ball, the flipping Wolves were on the counter attack, and then they scored an easy tap in. And I've said this so many times. Why would you extend a manager's contract if he's not your long-term plan? Bro, I can't believe it. I cannot believe my eyes. Someone can people rate Ineos's reign so far out of 10. I'd love to know. What would you lot rate Ineos out of 10 in terms of everything so far? Yeah, because but in England history-wise, fans, they are bigger. But 21 years, mad in it. No, 100%. I know they've not won a league title in 20 years, and they've never won a Champions League. Facts. That's a good rebuttal, but they're still a big club. Yeah, bro, I'd love to banter Arsenal. You know me, innit? 6 out of 10. So you'd say it's average, yeah? Ramos says 0. 0 out of 10 for Ineos. I don't care. I don't care. We will see things Arsenal have never seen. London is blue, based of modern era, not black and white history, Ahmed says ACFC. All right, he said that. 6 out of 10 says Clinton. Bro, if I had to rank it out of 10, I'd give it a 4. I'd give it a 4, mate. Yeah, the only thing that I like what they've done, is that they've hired somewhat decent people who know what they're doing. They're not amazing. They're not outstanding. The players that they've brought in, Xerxes, Ugarte, Mazraoui, Delit, I'm not too mad at. I think they're quite decent. Mazraoui was for a good price. Xerxes was cheap. Delit was cheap. Ugarte fair was 60, but he's been quite good. But the Bruno extension, the Ten Hag extension, the 200 mil extra backing for Ten Hag for the season. Nah, bro. Nah. They've done too many wrongs, man. Too many wrongs. Too many. Apart from Man United and Liverpool, the rest are shit, says Naz. If they get rid of Rashford and Bruno, I give it a 6. You know what it is? If they get rid of Garnacho, Bruno, and Rashford, if they're gone by next year, I'll give them a 5 out of 10 because this should have been done. Yeah, they should have done this ages ago. It's not been great since shuffling of the backroom staff, cutting benefits to people who don't earn as much as millionaires on the pitch, not fixing the root cause of the viruses in the club. Yeah, bro. The pitches, the flipping, there's a mice infection, the roof's leaking, the recruitment hasn't been great. You've hired the manager that you've backed, that he was never in your long-term plan. You've extended players. You gave Bruno 300 bags a week. Nah, man. It's been super underwhelming. United-Chelsea rivalry was something else back then, though. Yeah, it was, bro. It was. I remember that. The Champions League, when Petr Cech saved the Ronaldo penalty. Yeah? And then John Terry slipped. That's my favourite moment, bro. That was my favourite. But I respect Chelsea, though. I respect Chelsea. Ineos are going to F up United worse. You think so? I feel sorry for the fan base. They're going to handicap Amorim, then leave him out to dry like Levy does at Spurs. I don't think they're going to be like Levy, bro. I genuinely believe that they will back him. They have to back him. For someone who's a billionaire and supposedly cares for United, Jim has done not that much at Man United. Yeah, bro. Radcliffe does a lot of talking, innit? Does a lot of talking, and then we've not really seen that much action. We missed out on the Saudi owners, and it's costing us. You know what it is, though, Jay Minter, yeah? I don't actually think the Glazers wanted us to... I don't think the Glazers wanted to sell the full club. Notice how they only sell a majority of only 28%, a minority, sorry, and they still have the majority. Glazers, yeah, they've always wanted, yeah, to have control of the club in some aspect. So what they did is that they've been getting a lot of stick. They gave Ineos to work on the football operations so they can't get blamed for anything, if that makes sense. Because no one cares about the commercial stuff and the revenue, yeah, because that's got nothing to do with on the pitch. Recruitment and buying players and hiring managers is all up to Ineos now. So they're actually smart. They've actually moved away from the smoke. Yeah, they was getting the smoke, yeah. Now Ineos are getting the smoke. So gave them a 6 for the new staff, transfer window, and the manager you ended up getting. But also the decisions have been underwhelming. Yeah, bro. It has been super, super, super underwhelming. Super, super underwhelming, bro. That is absolutely spot on. I love Barada and Wilcox, but other than that, they also pissed off the women's team, who was doing better than the men's team. Yeah, those are the only two guys I actually think are competent. Yeah, Wilcox, I think he's got a good. I think Wilcox is decent, man. I do like him. Barada, I think he facilitated the move for Amorim, facilitated the Euro move. Wilcox has connections. Barada has also decent connections. He was at Man City, so you know, I do think that they're the ones to low key trust. Look, 126 people, yeah. Can you please, all of you, just subscribe to the channel? Yeah, subscribe and like, and just help support the growth, man. It means a lot. Ahmed, also, we got cheated by Barca super team by the refs. Oh yeah, that bro, that was a robbery. That was a robbery, man. That was a robbery. When Drogba was like saying, "Yeah, this is an effing disgrace." You got robbed in that game. You should have had a penalty. Should have had so many penalties. How would you feel if you lost the next 3 fixtures, Ahmed? It's Newcastle, Liverpool, and Arsenal. If we lost, then bro, then it's long day. I'm gonna be fuming, but I also have to be realistic. Yeah, I've said that I'm gonna ride out the season, and I can't flip flop. I can't flip flop. I'm not gonna turn on the manager, but in terms of how I'll feel, I'm gonna be deflated, disappointed, angry, because there's two teams in that fixture list, yeah, that I want us to beat so badly. Liverpool and Arsenal, 2 of our biggest rivals. We cannot be losing to them. And if we get battered, I'll completely lose my head if we get battered off the park. If we lose 2-1, but we play well, and if we put on a good performance, yeah, obviously I want the win. If we put on a good performance, then that's different. Do you get it? How does a Saudi owner who has no ties to United care more for the club than a supposed guy who supports it, man? Bro, he don't support United, bro. That guy had a Chelsea season ticket and he was going to buy Chelsea. Yeah, have shame, Radcliffe, you fraud. Have shame. Have shame. Zoe, it was rigged, bro. It was rigged. Yeah, ZL, yeah, it was definitely rigged. It definitely was, man. These plays were linked to are good though, says Naz. I feel the way Amorim had to start this, he will be popular like mad when he starts cooking. If you guys gave Ten Hag 3 years, then you need to give Amorim at least 2 years. Facts. You need to give him 2 years, bro. 2 years at least. And see what he can do. Like I said, for me, I'll always back a manager, yeah, if they can sell me what they're trying to sell the project to me. Don't sell me garbage and sell me nonsense like the other guy. Sell me something and then I'll support you. If I can't see anything and then I see you freestyling it, then you're gone. But Amorim's not doing that. Ineos had to make cuts because of the Glazers, and Edward was constantly spending a lot of the money, which had led to United in disarray financially. That's why we're in debt as well. The Glazers have been stealing money from the club for ages. There's actually reports that Radcliffe has injected money into the club. I don't know how much yet. So, listen, you're supposed to be the richest UK billionaire. So start acting like one and stop being stingy. Subscribe and like, guys. Support Ahmed. Big up to you, ACFC, man. Hopefully they don't get. Listen, we're never going to get relegated, bro. Never going to get relegated. A lot of deadwood and only have a year remaining. on their contract, which is good to hear. But Mount, Bruno, Anthony are the biggest wages, and they're all on 200k plus wages, and their contracts don't expire soon. Mason Mount needs to leave. Bruno needs to leave. Anthony should be sold. Luke Shaw should be sold. Maguire should be sold. Garnacho should be sold. Rashford should be sold. You know what's mad, yeah? I'm actually just going to build the team, and I'm going to keep the players. I'm going to keep the players that I think that are good enough for now. Yeah. I'm going to keep the players that I think that are good enough for now. And then let's see if you guys agree on what you lot are saying. Let me share this screen because, bro, this is looking peak, man. This is looking proper peak with Man United, right? So it's 3-4-3, innit? So 3-4-3, right? So obviously, this is easy. He's going to be in this team regardless, yeah? He's going to be in this team no matter what. Yeah, subscribe and like, man. Subscribe and like. He's going to be in this team, right? He's number one. Now. Yeah? Now, yeah? I'm going to put this guy. I can't spell. He's going to go here. So that's 2 players. That's 2 players, right? Another player that I'm going to put in. Another player that I'm going to put in. Right? Is Mazraoui, right? And then that's what I would do. This is what I would do. I would build around these lot. I'd build a team around these lot, man. A lot of Deadwood only have a year remaining on their contract, which is good to hear. But Mount and Bruno, Anthony are the headaches. Yeah, they are. They are the headaches, man. I agree with you. Anthony is on a way low salary, obviously, about 90k. You're not in the Champions League. I wasn't actually aware of that, says RSV. I can't lie, Bruno's the worst. He is. I would sell everyone but Ahmad, Ugarte, Xerxes, and Mazraoui. Ahmed, if we have you, Carney, Chuckmick, and Felix for 100 mil combined, would you take? Nah, bro. For 100 mil, are you crazy? Nah, man. Nah. Give me Felix, bro. Yeah, Gorbridge leaked that he had 3 variables for his salary. Goldbridge, you know. Maguire is apparently in negotiations because his contract ends this season. But I'd still get rid of him, to be fair, man. Maguire. No big club ever wanted Bruno. Liverpool turned them down. Madrid also turned them down. His deficiencies outweighs his pros. It's like he takes 1 step forward and 10 steps backwards. 100%. You know, even our scouts, RSV, they were concerned about getting him, but we only got him because we faced some injuries and we got him in Jan. Euro is a rotation player for me at the moment. Also in the system, Mazraoui ain't a wing back. Long term, he looks like an invert not. So where would you play Mazraoui? Would you play him as a right-sided centre-back? Would you play him as a right-sided centre-back then? Would you play him alongside Euro? So like go like this. Play him like this. And what? Play Anthony here. You know what, yeah? I know Anthony gets a lot of stick. I'm rightfully so, yeah. But I would honestly just do this. I would actually play Anthony as a wing back. Screw it, man. I would play him as a wing back. Play him as a wing back, yeah. And I would honestly probably play Dallo as a left-sided centre back. Andre Onana can play there. Casemiro Casemiro can play there. Then Xerxes, try him out as the striker. And who we putting here, people? Who we putting here? Malacia. We putting Malacia there. Who's going to play left wing back? That's the problem. Who we putting left wing back? Højlund was angry today. Listen, Rasmus Winter Soldier. I've had enough of him, mate. I've had enough, bro. Nah, bro. Perhaps a crazy question. If Lindelof is fit, have you tried playing him as a CDM or double pivot? After all, he's got the passes right, or is he totally finished or way too slow? I know he used to play as a DM back at his Benfica days, but as a DM, I think he's too stiff, man, and he don't have the awareness, bro. I don't think he will work out there. I know Lissandro Martinez played there. Bro, are we still running with this service thing about he's not getting service? Come on now. Service, bro. Nah. Felix for 40 mil. I'm taking. I am taking, bro. For 40 mil. Oh shit, it's Rasmus, his PR agent again. Right centre back, yeah. You could build a team around Euro based on what? He's lost 5. Bro, you do realise, yeah, him losing 5 out of his 6 games played in has got nothing to do with Euro as the player. Yeah, it's a team game, yeah. And pointing out Euro saying that, we lost because of him when it's not is stupid. Anthony, right wing back, we need to see that, says Naz. Would play Anthony as a wing back as well. Ahmed, you have Rasmus Højlund stands in your fan, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hopefully, Onana has his passport because he's going to Harry Amas, bro. Amas ain't gonna get game time, bro. He ain't ready to be playing. I don't even think he's ready to play for Man United at all. Do you get it? Højlund has no first touch. He can't link the play. He's always wrestling. He's always on the floor. What does he excel at? We need a left wing back urgently. I think this position here, left wing back, we're gonna buy someone in Jan. Højlund has high testosterone. Højlund's first touch is so bad, he can't control the ball properly at all. He also can't get into the right goal scoring areas as his runs aren't good. This is spot on, you know. He mistimes his runs so much. It's actually unbelievable. Unbelievable. Højlund twerks like Cardi B. Bro. Nuri's a shout, you know. He's a baller in it. Defensively, he's not the best, but on the ball, he's crazy. I'll take him. I would take him at once. I would take him, yeah. But listen, it's been a good show, man. It's been a very, very good show. It's like what? It's 2 in the morning, you know. It's 2 in the morning. What are you lot saying? Carry on streaming? Shall I carry on streaming or call it a day? Nunes is better than Højlund. Nunes is better than Højlund at literally everything apart from finishing. To be fair with Nunes, yeah, listen, he's a scrub, but he offers you more than Højlund. He does offer a bit more. They're both not great, but I hear you. Kobe delivered a tap in for Højlund and didn't even get to the bro. You know what's mad, yeah? The amount of times that I've seen Højlund like get across and then he mistimes it. Bro, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's happened more than once. More than once. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes, yeah. Guys, yeah, Bruno Fernandes. He is awful, yeah. His finishing is poor. Yeah. His first touch is poor. His decision making is awful. In possession, whenever we try to build up from the back and get some momentum, and I see a player trying to link it with Bruno, he either loses it or has a bad first touch, and then he gets sent off, and then he's on a yellow. He gets frustrated. Bruno Fernandes is actually really easy to rattle. He's really easy to rattle. If you press him really tight and you don't let him, and you don't give Bruno space, it's like playing with 10 men. He has no qualities, yeah, once you press him. For a guy who's 5'8", I've never seen a number 10, yeah. I've seen players like Ozil. I've seen players like Mata. I've seen players like Isco, David Silva. Who else? Name me some good number 10s. Who else? Bro, listen, wait. If anyone wants to join the stream, yeah, I can send you a lot the link, innit? I can send you a lot the link if anyone wants to stream. If anyone wants to have their say. Anyone who wants to have their say, yeah, let me know. Bro, Bruno's passing and vision is not good, mate. It is not good. Atosh, you need to send me a Twitter link. Send me, follow me on Twitter first of all, and send me a message in it because like I don't want to send a link to some random person and then he might do some crazy stuff on streaming. Man's not trying to get flipping demonetized, man. Do you get it? Dallo should have scored today. I mean, to be fair to Dallo, bro, I mean, what chance should he have scored? He had a good strike that was a good save. And that's it. My Twitter is this, by the way. Hold on, let me send you my Twitter. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the stream, this is my Twitter. One sec. Let me send you my Twitter, guys. Yeah, let me send you my Twitter. Let me screenshot this. Boom. This is my Twitter. Bruno Fernandes is like an abusive partner in a relationship. He's like an abusive partner in a toxic. Yeah, facts, bro. You know them ones there when you're attached, and like, you know they're toxic, yeah, but you can't actually be without them. I mean, that's what it is. Bruno can't move with the ball or ride challenges. Facts. He actually can't. He cannot. Yeah. I feel Inacio will come to the Premier League soon, just a matter of what club. Inacio, the left-footed centre-back. Yeah, he's decent, to be fair. He's decent. I've not really seen much of him, but yeah, this is the Twitter, innit? This is the Twitter. If anyone wants to send their message. If anyone wants to send their message, then yeah. Even man like Coutinho is what, bro. Coutinho was amazing. I can name you players, Naz. Dimitri Payet. I can name you players that are better than Bruno. Dimitri Payet, Özil, Eriksen when he was in his prime at Tottenham, Coutinho, Odegaard, Maddison. Who else? I know I'm missing a player. Missing a player. Barkley, underrated player when he was at Everton. Ross Barkley, cold baller. Cold. Amazing player. Bro, there's loads of tens. That Dimitri Payet season, mate. Oh my God. Dele Alli as well. Thank you. Ali. Boom. Cunha. Berbatov, bro. You know ball, man. You know ball. Let me put the link in the chat for anyone who wants to join. For anyone who wants to join, bro. Here's the link. Dele Alli was insane. That guy, Mata. Forgot about Mata. Mata was amazing. Mata was insane. Yeah. I loved Juan Mata. I loved him. He was a quality player. Moss.
Hey, brother Ahmed, how are you?
What are you saying, my bro? How are you, man?
Hey, brother, man. I'm losing my hair, man, because of United, man. Absolutely, brother. By the way, I'm calling you from the state, all the way to Michigan. I don't know if you're familiar about the state. I'm actually
Michigan.
I'm Somalian originally, but die-hard United fan.
Come on, bro. You know what it is, yeah? Shout out to Somalia. Somalia, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I know so many Somalis, yeah. Somalis, yeah, are the funniest, the best people out there, bro.
Man, you should meet my dad. You should meet my dad. My dad is he is the funny guy. My dad, by the way, he used to be a footballer back in the days. He retired.
Is it?
He retired so early at the age of 30 because of injuries. Retired 25 years ago, 30 years ago. I wasn't even born.
What was his name?
His name is Mahmoud Soufi. He used to play for Qatar national team. His name is Mahmoud Soufi. He is basically I was born in I was born in the Middle East. So my dad used to play for the Qatar national team. He represented the Qatar national team.
Is it?
His name is
Come on,
Mahmoud Sufi. Yeah, a long time ago he retired. And he's
bro.
the one actually, he's the one who introduced me to United. So I called him today and I blamed on him. Said like, thank you, Dad, for introducing me this shit thing. What's going on, you know? I
Bro,
have to call him, man. Yeah. He introduced me this bad team, man.
bro. Listen,
Ahmed, one thing I agree with you about Bruno Fernandes. I don't understand what people really seen on this guy, man. Oh my goodness, I don't know, man. It's bad for your eyes. Subhanallah, I don't know what they see on this guy. It's bad. He cannot pass. He cannot even shoot. His shot even always like not on target, man. I don't know what people like about this guy.
bro, yeah, spot on.
Subhan-
It's facts.
It's frustration. What kind of captain? Bro, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he got frustrated because you know what? Even if you look at the first half when he got the yellow card, first yellow card, you know the reason he got yellow card because they bully him. You
Yeah,
know,
but
they push that guy, what is his name? Doherty, bro. Can you imagine somebody named is Doherty bully you? Who's this guy, bro? Yeah, so he got mad. So he came, he chased the guy and he kicked him. Why would you do that? You're the captain, man. Imagine you the leader. If your team seen you doing like this, what Kobe Manu will do? If Kobe Manu seen his own captain throwing his fist and getting mad and getting frustrated, what Kobe Manu will do? Because
yeah,
he's the senior. You know when you're a young kid and you see your leader and the captain is doing like this as a youngster, what am I supposed to do then? I'm gonna lose my head too. You're
mm,
supposed to be example for your team. You can't be losing the ball. You can't be getting another yellow card for what? It's not even. I wish if we give yellow card and while we attack, they're attacking would be good. Okay, you getting yellow card. You are actually in their goal by their goal. Why would you do that? You know,
yeah.
I have a question for you.
Of course,
How many players do you think high IQ that
in
we
this
have
team,
in this
I
team?
would
How many?
I would say Diallo,
Uh huh.
Kobe,
Mm-hmm.
Mazraoui,
Yeah, above that,
Xerxes,
I will probably say Delect too.
Delict, yeah, Delict too, yeah,
And then if you look
and
at it, all this game,
Euro,
yeah, Yolo is too because he's still young. We haven't seen him yet. I mean,
yeah,
I see he's a talented player, but I don't know. Yeah, I have to see more on him. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but one more thing too. If you look at it, we missed Delect.
oh yeah,
Last
yeah,
few games we have been playing, Delect was not there. Like Tottenham, I don't think he was there. We conceded so many goals because of him. Delect is very important player.
he is,
I remember when we signed him, the media, English media, they were saying they were comparing him as Harry Maguire. The disrespect that he was getting, the elect was crazy. Remember
mm.
when we signed him, they were comparing him to Harry Maguire.
They
He's
call
really
him
good.
Maguire.
Yeah, they call him the Dutch Maguire, bro. The respect that he getting that from this guy. I read him. I read the left, bro. You remember at the age of 19, he was the
19.
leader of Ajax. Remember that he won BFF young player of the year. That's the first time defensive one. You know that the first time a defensive player wins that trophy. You know that, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
word. Most of them are midfielders. He won. He led Ajax all the way to the semifinal. By the way, people are forgetting this guy what he have done. You know what I'm saying? Of course, English biased. You know how England media is. They like to go on foreigner players, which is I don't like that. You know,
Mm.
but I wait elect. If I want to keep players, I'll keep all the players that we bought last summer. You agree with me?
Who's the
All
player
the player that we bought last this summer past. I'll keep
this
all of
summer?
them.
So Xerxes, Delit, Mazraoui, is Ugarte. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
And Euro,
and Euro. Five. Yeah, so you would keep them. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
those five, I don't think I got because I really didn't see anything bad about them. I swear God, they were
Yeah.
okay. Then Euro, I know he was injured, and then I know Ogate is been really good. Um, I know Zexi he's still new. He's a striker, in his time for Premier League. At least you need to give a player for one season. You can't just count the player out. And one thing I don't like about United fan, I seen a lot of Twitter page United fan making fun of Zelensky. Why? Why? Why are you talking bad about your own players? Let the rivalry fan do. You know what kills me? Our own fan talking so much shit on Zelensky. Why?
He's a
Can
scapegoat.
can can he allowed to have it? This is first season, by the way. You have to remember, he came a new country. He came a new different country, different language. Remember, different environment. You have to give him a time, man. You can't just, we attempted to give the play. We do praise the players so quick, and now we put them down so quick. I don't like that. You have to
Facts.
be a balance, man. Be a balance. Don't put them in a pedestal when they're doing well, and when they're doing bad, don't say like he's shit player, bro. Give the guy time. I see what is his ability. He's really baller, though. I rate him so high, but
Xerxes is a good
a lot
player.
of a lot of United fan, rivalry fan, Ahmed, you know it. They always push agenda. I have no problem with it. Rivalry fans always say, "Oh, what's different between this and Ten Hag Vault?" As United fan, we can see the difference. We're
You
more
can't.
impact. We're not conceding so many chances. When Eric Ten Hag was here, but we were conceding 16 shots, 16 chances, 16 shots. Now 8 or 9. Now we are more compact. Tell me today how many shots Onana had,
I
how many
don't think
shots he
he had that
saved.
much, you know. I don't think he had that much.
Exactly. We're more compact. We are not given so many chances right now. The only thing we're missing, we have no IQ players. Decision making is so bad, Ahmed. So terrible, subhanallah. I've never seen a team like this. So terrible, wallahi. Like amateur football. That's what they do. Wallahi. Sunday football, they call it in America. In
Sunday.
England, they call it Sunday football. That's how we do it. Wallahi, subhanallah. Decision making, we shoot like for them no reason. Today, you know what? Anthony impressed. I was impressed. Anthony, he need
Yes.
to play more. He need to play more, Anthony. I don't like when Amorim played when he played two like fullback. I don't like when he played two fullback and the wing backs.
Defensive.
At least one has to be
Attacking.
one ha- one has to be attacking, one more defensive. Like how he used to do when he came at the beginning. Remember, he used to put one side Ahmad Diallo, and we were good attacking. Remember that. So today, as soon he put they call it Anthony, wallahi we improved. I was impressed about Ahmed. Anthony. He was moving with the ball because Anthony he feel comfortable on that position. He can do it. So I'm hoping against Newcastle he plays Anthony. I hope he plays him.
Who
Play
would
the
you
other
play on the
side.
other
The other side I can play because one thing we lack even left footers. We don't have no left footers. That's issue too. I play that one Mazraoui. I try on the other side
Okay.
left.
And so Mazraoui on the left wing back and Anthony on the right wing back. So who would you put
Yes.
in the back three? Who would your back three be?
Back defender or the left number one. The left Lanioro yeah and
Would you play
uh
Maguire or Lissandro?
Lissandro because I know a lot of people say Lissandro has been struggling, but if you look at against Bournemouth, if you look at number wise, he was our best player defensively. You know
Hmm.
that, right? He's good. I like, one thing I like about him, his passing ability. Because one thing about United, we don't have a lot of play with a left foot. We
Yeah.
lack left-footed players. Look how many can who look Anthony, Malasia,
Hoyland,
Ahmad,
Ahmad,
and then
Hoyland.
Lasandro and Hoyland. We lacking left footers, especially on the left side. We don't have a lot of left footers, by the way, because we have it. Malasia has been injured for so long. I don't think we can rely on it. Especially he's been out for 2 years, man. I don't think we can run. And Lucio, that guy we need to sell him. That guy, wasteful, useless player, bro. He's been there for how long he's been there? He's been there for like 9 years, something like that, and 10 years. And they say he never played 37 games since he's been there.
That's
He never played full season. Never completed 38 games a season. Never. I don't know why. I don't know why we have this place. I don't know why. We have a lot of junk. Well, I swear to God. Wallahi, we have a junk. We need to get rid of this. I don't even next season. I'm not expecting a whole lot different, Ahmed. I don't know. See, I don't know your expectation. If you have a high expectation for this team, it doesn't unless we get rid of 5, 6 players. But I don't see any different. We might probably see result wise. We might get better result. We might probably finish better in the table. But I don't think we're gonna be yo-yo team. We're gonna be up and down. I believe so. Until we get rid of 6, 7 players. But you think in the summer we get rid of 6, 7 players?
Nah, I don't see us get rid of that many.
Who you wanna get rid of? Who you wanna get rid of, as Ahmed?
So the players that I want to personally get rid of is Rashford.
He's gone. We know that. For sure he's gone, that guy.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Rashford, Luke Shaw.
Agree.
Mason Mount. He's never available, and
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get rid of Mason Mount.
I don't think either. I would also
realistic. Give me realistic ones.
Realistic, yeah. Realistic. Realistic, yeah. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Garnacho, Luke Shaw.
That's 5 you got so far.
Højlund.
You don't think Ericsson? You don't want to get rid of Ericsson?
Oh,
Lindelof.
Sorry, Lindelof.
Ericsson is free anyway. I don't know why you don't want to get rid of him.
Ericsson should be shipped. I agree, but I would keep him as like a squad player. As a squad player, I would keep him just to have him on the.
You know, Ahmed, if we get rid of Bruno Fernandes
massive
and Rashford, you know the money that they get weekly. You know we can buy 4 players. And we can pay them each 120 a week.
Facts.
4 players for the money that they have. You know that, right? Because combined of them, combined is 6 plus 7. I think 7 plus, bro. Both. The wage bill. Oh my God! If you get at this too, Ahmed, the wage bill so low.
Casemiro will go as well.
Casemiro will go. That's why I said we can get 5 players, each one 120. Like Cunha, the guy that was destroying us today. Cunha, oh my goodness me. Oh my God.
He's amazing.
Even if you look at a United, they were pressing every other player besides him. Because anytime they press him, he'll find a way to pass it or dribble by. You know, it was their own pressing because oh my God, we need to get it. That's the guy I wanted, bro. We need a 10s, we need a left wings, bro. We need a baller. Not just a ballers, and we need somebody can run. And then I understand we cannot have 11 players, ballers, or 10 ballers. I understand that, but we need a legs, bro. Ten Hag get rid of the wrong player. I don't know why he get rid of Fred. Fred would be good in this system. You know that, right? This is running ability.
Oh, yeah, Fred. Yeah, big up Fred. Big up Fred.
Big up Fred. We need the system. He will be good at it. He can be all over. You know, he got some engine on him too.
Fred was scapegoat. I think he was scapegoated a little bit.
Yeah, that's the British media, bro. And then the United, top red.
The top red. The top red. That's facts, you know. That's facts.
Top red.
You've got Ugarte, to be fair, who I've been impressed with. Ugarte, who's been.
Oh yeah. Even a lot of people was already counting him because Ten Hag started him a couple of games and he looked bad. People were saying, Ugarte, he's not good up with the ball. He's shit. Look at it right now. Look at it. That's why, bro. For me, I don't judge the player too early. I don't put them the pedestal too early, and I don't tell them their shit too early. I like to give a player 6 months or a season because to know exactly who they are. Because anybody can have a purple patch. You know what I'm saying? You can have 2-3 weeks good, but the true player is a guy can give you whole season consistent. That's the true player. A player might give you week, 2 weeks, have a season. But I always judge the players for a season. Give a season. Like Mazraoui, I don't need to give him a season. He already shown me. He already proven he's been playing well. I know the last few games he's not been doing well, but he was the best player though since the season started.
Yeah,
I like him.
I like Mazraoui.
I like him. I like Mazraoui.
I actually wanted to know. Big up Mus as well for coming on as well. I just wanted to ask you a question. What are your thoughts on Ineos? Honestly,
for me, they made a mistake at the summer, keeping Ten Hag, but at least they come back and fix the mistakes, and they fire him. One thing, when you're new owners, there's a mistake there. You're allowed to make a mistake as long you come back and correct your mistake. You know what I'm saying? Look, Chelsea owner, you remember they made a lot of mistake at the beginning. The
Mm,
ownership, they did. You know, as long you make a mistake, but you understand your mistake and they come back before too late. One thing I liked about them, they come back too late. See that they fire Dan Ashworth. He's the one who made decision. Remember,
yeah,
keeping Ten Hag, they fire him when they notice the reality. And now they fire Ten Hag, they hire this guy. Even though still question mark about them, but at least they fix the mistake that they did.
trying to rectify.
So that's why, yeah, that's why I give them a pass. But I don't like Saeed and them say come outside Ineos. This problem we had nothing to do with Ineos. Nothing to do with Ineos, Ahmed. Do you believe the issue that we have something to do with Ineos? No, not all of the problems. No. Still remember, Glazer is still in the job. Still they own the club, Glazers. So I do not think Ineos our biggest problem for me. I don't know. What do you think?
I think you know what it is with Ineos, yeah. You gave a very good balanced view in terms of like, yeah, they're trying to rectify their mistakes, and
Yeah,
every ownership when they come in, they're gonna make mistakes. But my thing is, yeah, this is what I don't understand. It's Ahmed says, "Is this a call-in show?" Listen, it might as well be a call-in show, bro. Anyone is free in it to come in on the show, bro. You get me? There's no
uh,
restrictions here, man. I'm just gonna read the comments for a little bit. Fred was clutch, says Tenzin. Cunha was begging for United last summer. Cunha is a baller, says Omar. You might win a game now that Bruno is out of the team. No, Evans is not left-footed, by the way, Tenzin. He's right-footed.
it's
Um,
both. It says
oh, he's both-footed. Yeah. Xerxes is getting slandered from everyone. I don't know why. Delic
exactly.
does Delic does kill the build up. To be honest, he isn't a good passer. He isn't a
It
good
don't
forward.
matter, but it does other stuff.
Yeah. Ahmed, tell him United Iska Ilau. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. I don't know
Stop
what
him. He says Somalian. He said
that's.
forget about United. He's telling
Forget
you
about.
that to forget about.
But for me, Ineos, like the one thing I don't understand here is that if Ten Hag is not if Ten Hag is not your long term plan and you don't see him be your manager, why give him an extension while trying to hire other managers and try to do interviews after the FA Cup? They did a 2 weeks review, by the way, Mus. 2 weeks review.
Yeah,
You said
I
that,
know
that
they
you're
were
gonna
wrong there.
you said you're
They
gonna
were.
sack him, and get a manager. For example, they wanted the Zerbi,
Yeah, yeah.
like imagine this year. I'm happy with Amorim. I'm not saying we shouldn't have got him, but I'm going to give a hypothetical here. This is what should have happened. You sack Ten Hag after the FA Cup.
Yeah.
You bring the Zerbi. He gets rid of Bruno Fernandes because he was gone, by the way, Bruno Fernandes. He only signed a contract here because Ten Hag was still there. That's his captain. And all of the plays that the Zerbi
You're
didn't
talking
want,
about the extension?
the
The extension
extension,
one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the only reason why Bruno got an extension is because essentially Bruno is Ten Hag's captain, and you can tell with Bruno when they didn't give him the contract. You saw his agent talking about a move elsewhere.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I know, I
you
know.
saw he was giving
I
letters to
know.
the United fans,
I
so
know.
you can tell that. You
They
can
were
tell that.
gaslighting us.
Yeah, so that's my issue. Like you've made a mistake, but you've made the job even more difficult for Amorim
Yeah.
because this is still there's a lot of players in this team that are Ten Hag players and that don't suit the system. And there's only a few of them that can play it. So that's my issue. You've made the rebuild longer, but halas, there's no point looking at the past now. What happened in the
Yeah.
past is what happened.
Yeah.
We need to look forward. What can we do to rectify this? They have to buy a winger back in January. They have to. A winger back is a must.
Especially the left one, man. We struggled on that one, wallahi. You see today the amount of ball that what they call it, Diego Dolo was getting it by himself and he couldn't do nothing. He always kept carrying on his right instead going outside and his left because he's a natural right footer, that's issue.
Right.
Bro, that
Yeah,
man of ball that he was getting. You know how many times even like Harry Maguire pinpoint the ball for him, the ball like ping to him. How many times? Could not do
yeah,
nothing. He could not put the. See, that's the thing about it. See, if we had a natural left footer, we'd be lucky in that position for a long time. In a long time, we have not getting a left footer. You know that, right? Because Luke
yeah.
Shaw has been always injured, and Malacia has been injured for 2 years. We have not replaced anybody yet.
Hmm.
We've been lucky in that position for the last like a year since Ineos came. They never. I don't know why they never bought anybody in that left side. I don't know why. Just
Bro,
weird though. We had a
it's
Regulan, and we only had it until January. And they oh, the bro, as you said, bro, us United fan, nobody wanted the Ineos. We all needed the Qatar. We all
Qatar.
needed the Qatar owners. Wallahi,
Qatar
we
was the
all,
one.
we all. No, no, they are millionaire, broke millionaire. I never seen a broke millionaire. It's, it's Ineos. They're broke and they're millionaire, which is I don't get it.
Bro,
Now they're saying, bro, I'm just telling you, they are in. I'm watching them very close eyes, man. Very, very, very
pressure.
close. I'm watching them for sure. If they're not gonna do anything, just leave the club then. Let the Qatari buy. Go ahead. We don't want you for real, bro. This
Bro, the
guy is oh my. I don't like him, bro. Jim. I'm telling you, man. I understand. I forgive him the mistake that they did because I cannot hold grudge for so long. I forgive them. I hope they make it from now on the right decision. You know what I'm saying? I hope they're not gonna continue making mistakes. Now they know they made a mistake. Next one, now they need to back this guy. We have the best manager. I believe on this guy. I hope they back him up. I hope they get him whatever he wants because the guy, the way he speaks, like today, today, I don't know if you listen to his interview, they asked him about Wolf manager, how come Wolf manager just came like few days ago
oh
and
yeah,
he's already showing his style. You know what he said? He said the player he's having it is meant to have his system because he's playing same system
as the
previously what other coach was playing. Yes, like three at the back because and you have the players, bro. You have the players for Wolf have a better bowlers than us.
facts.
Cunha and then that Brazilian guy and then, bro,
And
they got
Nuri,
really good bowlers. And Nuris, yeah. See, if Wolf got relegated, I know there's a three players I'm gonna get from them. That Brazilian kid is good too.
I love.
He almost got yeah. I don't know his name. Forgot his name. I'm talking about the Brazilian, the guy number 7.
Let me
He
have a look.
dominated us. That number 7, their number 7, man. Today, bro.
I
And one
think
thing, Ahmed too, we don't know how to run. How come our work rate are so bad though? I don't understand. How come we don't
of
have no
what?
work rate?
Yeah,
Bro,
physics.
work rate nothing to do with ability. Direct work rate. Every footballer should have a work rate. That's that's basic football. You're not work rate doesn't need no tackling. Work rate doesn't need no dribbling. It needs running. How come we don't have no work rate though? How come every team that we play, they outrun us, they out hustle us, they out tackle us? How come though? See,
Mm.
those things coach cannot fix coach. My dad, he's footballer, he used to tell me 20% is only coaching. He say 80% from the player. Because when you and player go final third is about to score, that's nothing to do with coaching. The decision comes on you. My dad always say the coach only will tell you 20%, but the rest of that is you. Like how you pass, how to score, how to finish, how to dribble. You don't need the manager. That's his footballer. As a footballer, you should know. Ahmed, you play football.
Of course.
If you have a manager, should not tell you, oh yeah, when you go there, look for your teammate, or when you go there, try to dribble. No, that's why I say we're lacking decision making.
We
We're
are.
lacking really decision making. You only mentioned 4 players or 3 players, the whole squad. That's sad. My United only have 4 players with high IQ. Nah,
Ralph Rangnick
this
said
is
that as
bad.
well. Renault
Huh?
Rangnick said open heart surgery. Remember?
He and everybody was laughing at him. Remember, everybody was saying this guy is a clueless. What you know about football, bro? And then if you look at it, the players that he wanted us to sign, Caicedo, Darwin
Yes.
Nunes, Enzo Fernandez, what's that kid, Man City guy, Alvarez, Julio Alvarez. All those players he scouted for us.
He's an
You know that,
amazing.
right? He want us, My United, he want us to sign, but unfortunately, the Glazers, they're always looking at big name. And Ahmed, I do not want a big name anymore, by the way. I don't
Yeah,
know
me
about
either.
you.
Yeah.
People now talking about left winger like Alfonso Davis. I don't want Alfonso Davis. I don't want Theo Hernandez. Wallah, Ahmed, I don't want it because big name players we're never gonna run for you. Wallahi, those are luxury players. We don't want a luxury players. We want players that can fight. You know what I'm saying? Theo Hernandez, Alfonso Davis. Those are luxury. Those are you bring in when you're about to win the league. When you're complete and you're missing two or one key players, you brought those players. But we don't need them. I don't know. I don't need no Theo Hernandez. I don't need no Alfonso Davis. You know who I want a carcass? You know the
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth guy? Him. I wanted a young players, hungry players, because those luxury players, they're not hungry anymore. Because Alfonso Davis won Champions League. He won a lot of trophies. He's not hungry really. He's only coming there for money. Trust me. Same thing with Theo Hernandez. He won already World Cup. You need a place a hungry for trophy. That's why I said I don't need a big. I don't want to establish players already like luxury players. I do not want them. I don't know. You want a luxury place, Ahmed?
You know what it is, yeah? When I look at luxury players, I always look at it like this: build the team first, and you can have your luxury players every
Yes.
now and then. So
When you're ready to win. That's what I was
when you're
trying to tell you. Yes. Like,
so
like,
when you're
like you know how
rebuilding,
Arsenal at right now? Like how what the Arsenal at right now? Arsenal now they need a luxury player because they are ready to win.
they need winners.
And but unfortunately they're not getting it because that's what they missed it. They're missing a guy that clutch moment take them the next level. They don't have that. We're not looking for that right now. We're looking for solidarity. We need to settle first of all. Let's
Yeah,
be settling, building our team. Don't think about luxury players. I don't want no Alfonso Davis. A lot of United fans see on Twitter they were talking about that. I don't know. I do not want that. I
that's
really don't want it.
I hear that because you know what it is, yeah. Like, big up Michael. But by the way, Mike is saying Nicholas Alejandro Tagliafico, 32 years old, left back in Lyon. Contract expires in June 25.
32
What
years old.
welcome
Telefico.
winning.
Telefico. No man. Hell no. Thank you.
I would only listen for me, yeah. I appreciate the comment, Mike. I would want like Moose said, a Kirkes, yeah, who's hungry, who's coming from
Yes.
Bournemouth, who
Yes.
wants to prove himself, and he's an unknown
Exactly.
player as well. So we need
Yep.
to rebuild.
Yep.
If you look at Liverpool when Klopp arrived, you can see
Yeah.
that the players that he bought. He bought the Salah, the Van Dijk, the
Saleh,
Mane.
he didn't even get it. Saleh, the football director, recruitment. The recruitment actually get it. The scouting get it for him.
Yeah.
He didn't want it. He wanted the Dortmund guy. What is his name?
Brandt,
No, 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 no. They
Götze,
forward. No, the other forward guy that was there for a long time. Forgot his name, man. Their
Marco
captain.
Rose.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
he wanted. It. Yeah, this is Michael Edward, whatever got for him.
Michael Edwards. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. He never wanted Mo Salah. Even asked for some. He never wanted Mo Salah. The scouting people get there for him.
The scout. Yeah, this is why Ineos need to start scouting. By the way, big up Mitch. By the way, what you saying?
Hey, big up, man. It's my
Big up,
first
bro.
time on the panel. Thanks for having me, man.
Now, of
And big
course,
up the community as well, man. Love, man.
yeah.
Pick
Listen,
up, pick
comment
up.
section. Big up the community as well. And the word is that Man United have not got any money to play with in January without sales. The
That's
situation
a
is.
that's a lie.
I don't.
They always say that.
I don't believe that personally.
They always say that. They were saying last summer.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, Mitch, I'm assuming you're a United fan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, give us your thoughts, by the way. What are your thoughts like? Do you agree with what Mus has been saying, and do you agree with what we're saying? What are your thoughts on the performance? Ineos, Amorim, go for it.
Oh man, this is the problem with United. Yeah, it's not just one thing, man. Like it's a combination of things. Yeah, coming together. That's the problem, and you can't like pick out a specific thing and blame a specific,
Mm,
thing that you say is United. I mean, it's the players, it's Ineos, it's the manager, it's everything.
mm.
I don't
Okay.
know about the manager.
Um, Yeah, could you what like so? Would you put this performance on the manager or the players, or what would you say, Mitch? Like, what was your initial analysis? Like, what was your initial reaction to the whole performance? Like, what do you think we're lacking? What do you think we need? Um, and do you think Amorim can turn it around? And yeah, like, do you think he can?
I just feel like some players like are not playing for this manager. The likes of Garnacho. I feel like he's put like some players in their place, and they're not listening to him anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not playing Casemiro. I think something's going on there as
Mm,
well. Because I don't think that Kobe in the pivot actually works. He's
mm,
more of a flair player. He likes to like do flicks and tricks around the box. He's not that Conte type box to box player. He's getting overrun in the midfield with Ugarte, and that's clear to see. On the game overall, like
hmm
today, let's not get it wrong. We got robbed, but it's our fault getting ourselves in that position to get robbed. Yeah, because if we had played better and scored like 2 goals in the first half, we wouldn't be in that
mm.
situation to get robbed by the referee twice, giving Bruno a second yellow, which I didn't think was a yellow, and the goal was a foul on Onana. So
Okay.
yeah, the referee done us there, but still, we put in a terrible, terrible performance in
Mm.
the first half, and yeah, it's down. It's everybody has to take the blame on this one, man. I can't like single out a single person or a single player that's gonna take the blame.
Mm. No, I hear that, bro.
Ineos, Ineos,
Hmm
Ineos need to do something in this January. If they don't do something, I'll know they're not serious. Like they need to do something.
Yeah.
How many
We need to,
signing you think we need anyway? Yes, you think it's like realistic? Like how many signing you think in general?
We need at least two decent signings in the January window.
What other positions? Can you tell me what high priority? Which one?
I would say we need a left wing back
Oh,
priority
I agree
because
with that one.
Dallo he just can't. Dallo can't cross the ball. He can't cross the ball from the right. How do you expect him to do it from the left? It's
I
impossible.
agree. I agree. He's more like defensive wing back, more defensively.
Yeah.
His offense is not good, really.
People are also talking about a striker, but I don't know
I don't know.
who's available in this January. I'd rather we get a defensive midfielder to
You
help
don't think it's still
Ugarte in the
important?
pivot.
You don't think it's still important? You think defensive midfield is more high priority than a 10? Another 10?
No, I'm not saying it's not important, but like who is
No, no, I'm saying in
available in
January.
this
In
January?
January.
Like I don't think any of us are willing to go and spend a bag on like an Osman or a Victor Gyökeres. I don't think that's gonna happen. But if we can like get a good midfielder, I'll be happy.
Bro, I don't know even. I'm against getting a striker, bro. Until we fix we can able to create better chances, man. If we get a striker, it's gonna be problem too. I know we never create chances for our striker, man. That's another problem we have.
oh yeah.
Listen, one thing about Hoyland, yeah, like this guy is a deadly finisher in my opinion. He might be
Oh, I
shit
agree.
in his
I
general
agree.
play, but
Oh, I
we
agree with
know
that
he
one.
can finish in it. Like we've seen him like do some like crazy finishes before. So like I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like if Amarim can make this team create more chances for this guy, like he could bag a
yeah.
number of goals.
He's only 21. Striker usually develop in their like mid 20s. I mean, I'm not making no excuse for Hoyland, but I believe he can improve. But I don't know he's gonna be world class or he's gonna be average player, but I don't know. But I think he's gonna improve. I believe he can improve. He's only 21, isn't it?
Yeah, 2021 around.
Yeah, I believe he still improve. Striker and number six are two difficult positions. I believe the two hardest position in football is number six and striker. I think them two positions, I think one of the hardest one. You have another about the Kobe Manu. You know, Kobe Manu used to be striker when he used to be youth team, you know. So we
Oh
need
yeah.
to play him more. I believe he need to play more forward, more attacking, because number eight, as you say, you need a lot of running. You need to have a lot of legs. And Kobe Manu is not a type of player like that, you know. uh, the manager need to change it and try him put him in number 10 close to the striker. I think anytime he play close to striker, he's dangerous. He's like his flex, his able like tight spaces he can dribble by. I think he need to go number 10. I don't know about you guys. You guys think Kobe Man is good at number 10? Is
I
still
I
him
think
that
think he
position?
does need to go there, but like I don't think Amorim's gonna drop like Bruno to put Kobe in the number 10. So
It's the best example. Like Bruno next game is not gonna be here, so that's right there the biggest opportunity to play him in there. You know, Bruno next game he will be out, right? Because he got
but
another
yeah, when
two
he
yellow.
comes back, he's gonna go back in the number 10.
Yeah, but if Kobe Manu played well on or against Newcastle and performed well, I think the manager is gonna see and is gonna put him there, like how he did to Amad Diallo.
oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna play him. You know, I think he's gonna see him if he Kobe Manu played well in that position. I think he's gonna he's gonna take it that position to him. I think we lack in that position, especially left 10. And Kobe Manu can do left 10. He really can do that.
I think he'll suit that position to be fair because it allows him to have the freedom to show his
Yes.
attacking qualities. Yeah,
Yes.
and you know how we sometimes struggle to score goals. We've seen Kobe in the past last season that he picks
Yeah.
out good positions in the box and he can score a goal. Yeah, I've said that many times. The Wolves, Liverpool, Man City in the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
He strikes the ball really clean, and you know sometimes when you look at a player when they strike the ball,
Yeah.
Kobe when he shoots, you know how sometimes there are players who shoots it as hard as they can and they hope for the best where it goes.
Yeah.
Kobe, he places it
Calculated. He's
yeah,
calculated more.
calculated. Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah. And another thing too. See today what happened? They mark anytime they mark Amad Diallo, they marking two players because they know he's the dangerous, you know. If they
yeah.
do that, Ahmed and Kobe still there, Kobe will take advantage of that space because somebody's gonna leave space there, and Kobe's gonna take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
anytime they double Amad Diallo, Kobe will come up there and then do some. It will make the difference.
Oh yeah, yeah. 100%. Kobe will make the difference. And
Listen, Ahmed, I think our biggest problem, the other gentleman, what's his name? Sorry, brother.
Um,
myself almost
uh, Moose,
Mus.
Musid,
Yeah.
Moose,
yeah,
Moose. Yeah, Ahmed and Moose. I think our biggest problem here is physicality. Yeah, we don't
oh
have
yeah,
physicality in this team at all. We
definitely,
see in the midfield, Kobe's not that. He can be gritty, but he's not like a physical player. If you know what I mean.
uh,
Ugarte, he's a good tackler, but he's not that physical.
yeah,
Martinez, we've seen he ain't that physical. We need like strong players in this team, like people who can win second balls and
yeah. I agree with that
defend
one
set
too,
pieces for Christ's sake.
bro. We got anxiety anytime set pieces. I think United defender got anxiety anytime we had a set pieces or corners. I swear to God, we get excited and we don't know what we're doing. Like today, what Onana was doing, fighting with the. You think that's foul? By the way, you think that was foul?
I think it was. I think Onana should have done more. I think he was weak.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree with that.
you think so?
I agree. Yeah, he was weak. He was weak.
It's
I
weak
agree.
defending.
Bro, punch him, bro. You're allowed to punch him. Punch him in the face. The fuck
Punch
you telling? Yeah. For real, you're
100%.
allowed to. You know that, right? You're allowed to run him over like a football, American football, you know? Go on. You're allowed to do that. Because they are letting a lot of things get away with it. You know that, right? Only in the Premier League. If that thing was in La Liga, you know it would be foul. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
If it
yeah,
was
yeah.
in the La Liga, that would be foul. It's only in the Premier League they do this. They never protect goalie here. One thing
They
I
never.
noticed about the league, they never protect the goalies. But if that was in La Liga, I don't think that would be goal. I don't think that goal will stand. Because I seen in La Liga, they bought nothing out of foul. So I
100%.
know Premier League is just crazy, bro. They don't never protect goalies. I don't
Yeah,
understand why.
yeah, that's what I agree with what you're saying. Can you come collect and
By the way,
Kunku, please?
by the way, are you guys thinking? Are you guys thinking we're gonna have to get new goalkeeper in the future?
I think with I this is my opinion, yeah, with Onana. I always said this: stabilize the system, then I'll judge Onana. Because the thing
Okay.
is, yeah, you know, I always make the comparison with Onana and Edison.
Yeah.
When Man City have been at their best, you hardly ever see Edison concede
Yeah.
that many
Never.
shots. Never. Now everything in Man City is falling apart. You can see everyone's weakness. So I just want to see Onana. I'm not saying I'm never going to criticize him. I've criticized him for quite a lot of games. He's played decent. He's an experienced goalkeeper. He's not young. He's 28. Yeah. I want to see the defense good, the system good, the midfield good, the attack good. And if he's still making mistakes, khalas, get a new goalkeeper. But I want to wait until the system. I think goalkeeper, yeah, I think it's low down in the priorities, in my opinion. It's low down. I don't think it's number one priority. I think wing back is number one, then midfield, then attack, then
I agree. It's
goalkeeper.
not high priority. I agree. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the least problem we have. That one.
yeah.
Least thing we
Obviously,
solve in it.
of course, obviously things can change, and if he carries on making mistakes, I would like one thing about Onana, yeah, that I want to see more of his distribution. Like I feel like I think his kicking, we've not utilized his goal. Like we obviously got rid of De Gea, rightfully so,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he's not good with his feet. With Onana, we essentially bought him because of that. So you know, like confidence plays a big factor when a player is
Yeah,
not
especially in
performing.
football. Especially in
Exactly.
football, confidence is the key.
100%.
Yeah.
And he has saved Ten Hag quite a lot of times, Onana. So I know he has it in him to perform well. And I also look at the goalkeeper market. It's not exactly
Yeah.
there's no standout
Look
goalkeeper.
Chelsea,
Like
how many goalkeeper have. Look at Chelsea, how many goalkeeper they got. They got like 9 or 6 goalkeepers. And look at who they have in the goalie.
Sanchez. They had
Oh my god.
they bought Kepa,
Yeah.
Sanchez. Who
Yeah,
was
no.
like come on
Bro, they
man.
got like six goalies. And then they end up with Sanchez. They struggle with the goalkeeper, man. You're
Bro.
right. Even United, remember? We struggled so long before De Gea comes. You know, my United, how many goalkeeper they before Van
Oh
der Sar comes? Before Van der Sar comes, United went through hell in goalkeepers. Hell, bro, for a while. Changing goalkeeper, changing. And then Van der Sar come, we settle for a while. And then when he retired, we struggle. We change
yeah.
it. And then De Gea came. After years later, De Gea comes. Now, Onana, we'll see how long it's gonna stay.
Liverpool as well, Karius, Mignolet. Now they got Allison.
Yes, yeah. Goalkeeper is hard to replace, the man. It's hard, like to like. You know, when your best goalkeeper retire, I don't know when you're gonna get a similar one. You know, it's tough.
It's
So I
hard to
agree
find.
with you. I agree with you. We should stick with the Onana until we see it. You know how he does.
No,
Yep.
100%, man. 100%. Look, you know, we've streamed for 2 hours. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I wanna big up, by the way, Moose. I wanna big up Mitch. I wanna big up the comment section. Yeah, I've fully enjoyed this stream. And guys, Moose and Mitch, yeah, if you guys want to come on the show another time, hit me up
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitter. We can
I'm
do
gonna hit you
more.
with Twitter. I hit you with
Um,
Twitter right
I
now.
don't know if you have my Twitter, yeah, but let me
I'm
just
gonna
put
add
it.
you right now. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Let me put my Twitter like listen, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I know it's been a
I
late
don't
show.
use too much. I don't use Twitter so much, but you know I'm gonna add you. I'm not a big in Twitter, bro. It's a toxic. I don't like that.
I don't blame you, bro. Twitter is the worst place. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this is my Twitter, by the way. And
All
if
right,
you want,
brother. All
yeah,
right, Ahmed, my brother. Inshallah, I'll holler at you, inshallah, Ahmed.
inshallah, man.
Thanks
And
for
yeah,
having me, inshallah.
no worries, man. Have a lovely day, and yeah, take care, Mitch, and take care, Mus. Yeah, and big up everyone. There's 80 people still here. Um, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow. You know, Fusion, big up to you as well. Yeah, make sure you like, man. Yeah, and hopefully there's more daily shows. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream. I'm gonna stream the Arsenal game on YouTube. Big up Ahmed. Wallahi, oh Allah. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, bro. Look, listen. The grind don't stop, man. The grind don't stop. Do you get what I'm saying? The grind don't stop. Let me say I don't need. What? Let me say I don't need you as well as you don't need me. What are you talking about? What's this guy waffling about? What? I have no idea what this guy's talking about. I have no idea. What is blood yapping about? Oh, bro, Tenzin, what are you doing, bro? Why are you doing my guy Kobe like that? Why are you doing him like that? Habibi, bro, what are you doing? Omar. Oh, dearie me. Listen. Yeah, tomorrow. Let me actually check the schedule. Yeah. Let me check the schedule on what Arsenal are playing, Brighton are playing. Inshallah, Ya Rab, Arsenal lose tomorrow. I mean, yeah. I mean, they lose tomorrow. I need to laugh at someone. It's been so depressing watching my club lose and Liverpool winning. I just need Arsenal to lose. Who are they playing? Ipswich. Oh, Ipswich. Oh, the 19th. The 19th. Can they do something? Oh, Delap. They have Delap. Please, Delap. May Allah, yeah, grant you finishing skills tomorrow. Yeah, inshallah. Listen, this is how desperate I am. This is how desperate I am. Yeah, I'm making dua. Respect McDonald's, bro. Respect Kobe, man. Big up to you, Omar. Do you think Bruno should be like a bench player, something like a Luka? Bro, original, bro. This guy should be on the transfer market, not even on the bench. He should be on the transfer market, completely gone. We should be selling him. LOL Fusion. Anyway, great stream. Yeah, shout, big up. Big up, man. Big up, yeah. We'll catch you tomorrow. We'll catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow.